All right. So I'm live with Mr. Tom Martin. Tom, welcome.
Hey, Danny, great to see you.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have you on board for your first sale launchpad. I'm super excited to be jumping on a journey with you for the next 3 months to help really launch and scale your expert business. So I would love you to talk a little bit about who you are and who you help so that our listeners get a little bit of a perspective on who Tom is. And then I would love to explore like why you're joining and what your expectations are from the program.
Absolutely. Thanks, Danny. Yeah, no, I have a 35-year media career. I'm based in New York City, basically the New York City area. And I spent 20 years as a television news producer with all the big major networks on the national level, different television shows, interviews, and producing videos for top broadcast personalities. And then about 15 years ago, I shifted gears to move into the PR field, public relations. I love working, especially with individuals who are passionate, authors, experts, coaches, because I really feel like I can lend my talents and my experience to the work of others to help them make a bigger impact in the world. And I think now it's so important that people use their voice to make a difference in the world. And I love helping them.
I love that. So are you helping them with the PR piece? Is that what you do?
I have, again, for about 15 years, I've had individual PR clients and they hire me by the month. So I'll write press releases. I'll use existing relationships that I have with some of the top journalists in America and internationally as well. But in my course, I really teach people how they can develop those relationships, how they can craft
Yeah,
a press
perfect.
release, and stuff like
It's kind of
that.
like do it yourself, right? So that you teach people basically how to fish, right? In that sense.
Exactly. People have
Yeah,
this idea, how can I get my story out to the world? I want to make a
yeah,
difference. They don't
love
know
it.
how to do it. I show them how to make a
I
difference.
love it. I love it. So, and here's the question: like, what really made you interested in your for sale launchpad? Like, what was for you the main reason of seeing that this is the right thing for you at the right time?
Absolutely. No, I'm really excited about participating. For over 20 years, I've been, I guess you'd call me a Tony Robbins fan. When I was working for CNN television in New York years ago, I just came back from my first Tony Robbins seminar and said, we've got to do a story about this guy. So I produced a half-hour biography on Tony. I still know him to some degree. His son, Jarek, is a good friend. I've studied with so many coaches and, leaders in the industry, Amy Porterfield, Dean Graziosi, Brendan Burchard, and they all have something to teach us. But the key I found is finding a great coach who can move us into action, say, here's what you need to do. And we all benefit from that outside perspective. Like, I see what you're trying to do. I see where you're trying to go. Here's how we're going to make it happen. And so I've enjoyed participating in a number of your free events, your free classes. I mean, it certainly struck me that you are so committed to helping others that you are participating in Dean Graciosi's high level mastermind program. So I said, this guy's an expert. And if I felt that you weren't an expert, you wouldn't see me anymore, but you are. And so I'm on board. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm equally excited because in your first sale launchpad for the next 3 months, we will be really, building that empire of yours. And you have so many great things to offer. So I'm really excited, Tom. Thanks again for taking a minute to talk to us and share your reasons why. And I cannot wait to see how you will be growing through the program.
I'm very excited as well. And I'm looking forward to connecting with the other people in the class because I love helping others. And I think the synergy that you're creating here is amazing. So I really appreciate it. Look forward to it.
Absolutely. That community of fellow entrepreneurs that are just driven to launch their courses or coaching programs is going to be very exciting. And I've been seeing that in the last two groups, right? So there have been 16 entrepreneurs that I've been guiding through this program over the past 5 months. And the results that I'm seeing are just extraordinary. And I'm looking forward to seeing your results in the next 3 months. So to everybody, keep an eye on Tom because he's going to seriously kick some, right? So
Yes,
thanks, Tom.
sir. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate you.